YouTube, how you doing, Earthlings? Right, you might have caught a quick glimpse of her. This is my I've got two so far of my Falcon Girl, or my Princess Leia Tank Girl mashup from the art of James Hance, who took it from the art of Jamie Hewlett, who done the famous pose of Tank Girl and done lots of other art for other people, very famous artists. This is how far I've got so far. I got to yesterday and I thought, well, I've got to stick the gun on before I do the rest of her fingers. No, first of all, I done her pouches. I don't know if you can see on there, there's little number 5s I cut out. I think it's better having them on there than not having them on there. And I've also got the RIP old one on there as well. So I stuck those on all the little pouches after painting them, and then stuck on her other bomb that fell off. And then so I've got the gun and I stuck that on with super glue and then moulded some fingers around there. They're not quite finished yet in the thumb. But then after sticking these bits on, I started to stick on all the other little stickers. This says going solo, Vader Schmader, Sith don't surf. And then on the other side I've got a couple that I found myself. I might do another one yet, I don't know yet. I've got a couple more left over, another Rebel Scum one, but that won't look good on the other Rebel Scum. Then Max Rebo band, but there's not really enough room left, I don't think. So it might just be those that are left. Those are there. No, I painted her with a nice skin tone colour, and then stuck on a little plaster on her face. Then painted in her little lollipop, gave the lollipop a stick, painted in her eyes, so she's looking. I think I need to do a little bit more work to the eyes with a little fine brush. I've also got some strands of hair I've got to do. I'm going to mould them out of clay and paint them brown and stick them on, I think. I don't think there's any other way I can do them. And then I've still got a little Wicket Ewok to hang from her gun. And then I've got to think about painting her, because I haven't actually given her a coat of paint yet. This is just the white from the clay, so it's got all my finger marks all over it, so I'm going to have to give her a bit of some white paint. And then I was going to dirty down her clothing and her boots and that, to make her look a bit more rough and ready. There's a gap here as well. I might have to make another pouch and stick that in there, because she's got a grey one here, so I might just do a grey pouch and stick it in there, just make her look a little bit more like the picture. But yeah, I'm really pleased with how she's coming out actually. I've still got to do her collars, the collars of her gloves there. Very small little gloves she's wearing, so I thought I'd paint that on before I do those. But yeah, I think she's looking quite good, quite in proportion, I think. And I've got a big gun as well. I don't know whether to attach that to her with a strap, because you wouldn't be able to see it from this side, and give her a bit more going on this side really, and give a reason why her clothing is out of shape a bit. But yeah, I'm really pleased with how she's come out. I'm probably going to do a Mod Podge satin on her face and her skin areas, but then all the rest is going to be matte, and clean up the gun a bit, give that a bit more paint probably, and then that will be her done. I've tried to do some shading down in her neck area, but that hasn't come out very well, so I think I'm going to have to mix up some more skin colour paint. There's a couple of patches on here, looks like she's got alopecia like I have, and then possibly painting inside for sort of continuing the armband around, but that's not really the most important thing on my list. I just want to do the important bits, refine her hand a lot more, add a bit more clay to her thumb and some of her fingers, and then I've got to do something with the base as well, so I think the next one should be the finished video. Anyway, I hope you like what I've done so far, and it's in focus. I hope what I'm doing is in focus. You can actually see her. Anyway, I'll check when I have a look at my video. Anyway, hope you like what I'm doing. I might have to do something with more of the creases and that, the ripples around her clothing as well, around where her armband and her armbands are. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you for watching. I hope you like my tank girl. I think she's coming out okay, because I do. She could be worse. I think she's coming out alright. Yep. Take care, and I shall speak to you soon. Have a nice day. Goodbye. Oh yeah, other videos and subscribe and comments, etc. Blah blah.